Welcome! In this video, we will explore the key policies shaping the circular economy and critical raw material strategies at both the EU and Netherlands levels. As the demand for critical raw materials continues to rise, not only for the energy transition, but also for ICT and defense, policymakers are increasingly focusing on securing sustainable and resilient supply chains. We begin by examining the main policy documents related to critical raw materials and the circular economy. Then we will look at the EU's approach to strategic autonomy, exploring different strategies such as increasing mining activities in Europe, diversifying foreign supply, and promoting circular design and recycling. Finally, we will discuss how these policies intersect with broader energy and material transitions. At the European level, several key policy frameworks set the direction for CRM policy and governance. The European Green Deal serves as the overarching strategy for sustainability, aiming for climate neutrality by 2050. Within this framework, the Circular Economy Action Plan focuses on reducing material waste and promoting recycling and reuse. Complementing these initiatives, the Critical Raw Materials Act, introduced in 2023, specifically addresses the need for a secure and sustainable supply of critical raw materials. Also, the REPowerEU plan and the Net Zero Industry Act are important, as well as the clean transition dialogues with relevant sectoral stakeholders. The CRM Act outlines ambitious targets for reducing dependence on external suppliers. For instance, it establishes benchmarks for domestic production, aiming for at least 10% of the EU's annual CRM demand to come from mining within the bloc, and at least 40% of its processing to take place within the EU. It also seeks to ensure that at least 15% of critical raw materials are sourced from recycling by 2030, as well as to increase CRM production capacity, innovation, and relevant skills development. These measures enable a shift from linear to circular supply chains. The Netherlands aligns with EU policies through developing its own strategies and policies. Dutch policies emphasize material efficiency, circular design, and industrial resilience. The Dutch National Circular Economy Programme, for example, envisions full circularity by 2050, with interim targets for reducing primary resource use by 50% by 2030. The NCEP encourages businesses to adopt circular practices, invest in recycling technologies, and explore alternative materials. In addition, there is a raw materials strategy. To achieve strategic autonomy, the EU has outlined several complementary strategies. First, increasing domestic mining. While Europe has CRM reserves, extraction has been limited due to environmental and social concerns. The EU aims to balance mining expansion with sustainability considerations. Second, diversifying foreign supply chains. Currently, Europe depends heavily on a few non-EU countries, particularly China, for materials like rare earths. Strengthening trade partnerships and securing alternative suppliers is a key goal. Third, promoting circular design and recycling. Extending the life cycle of materials through eco-design, improved collection systems, and advanced recycling techniques can help reduce dependence on primary raw materials. Fourth, strengthening links between energy and material transitions. Renewable energy technologies, such as batteries, wind turbines, and solar panels, are reliant on scarce materials. Policies now seek to integrate CRM considerations into broader energy transition planning to enable a circular energy transition. While these strategies offer pathways to greater resilience, challenges remain. Mining within Europe faces public opposition due to environmental concerns. Recycling technologies require further innovation and investment to be truly effective. Meanwhile, geopolitical tensions continue to affect foreign supply chains. Overcoming these challenges will require cooperation between policymakers, industry and researchers. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will dive into cooperation required for transitions, followed by how industries and businesses respond to these policies through adapting their strategies to comply with regulations, securing material supply chains, and integrating circular principles, while maintaining competitiveness in a rapidly evolving global market. Before we will address what is needed to ensure a just and circular energy transition.